So I had saw some videos of Dr. Gene Kim teaching that you can take the mark of the beast and just cut your hand off and be saved. I was very surprised when I saw this. So what I did is I asked him on a comment, can he please explain why he believes this? And amongst all the Bible gymnastics and all the weird stuff that he sent me, this is what he wrote me at the end of his justification for this belief. He wrote at the end, the reason this doctrine can be controversial is not because it's not biblical, really, but rather it's heavy meat for spiritually young Christians who haven't yet reached a mature level of the Bible. And Christian growth takes time. So, I found this kind of insulting to me. So I went digging around a little bit and I was looking around, and lo and behold, this video, this is what I found. 2016, Gene Kim teaching against John MacArthur. And John MacArthur was teaching the same thing that Gene Kim is teaching now. John MacArthur was teaching you can take the mark of the beast and just cut your hand off and be saved. And Dr. Gene Kim was preaching against that. And now he's teaching that. So by Dr. Gene Kim's own standards, just 2 years ago, he was a spiritually young Christian who couldn't handle heavy meat. So if he was a spiritually young Christian who couldn't handle heavy meat, that whole time that he was preaching before 2016, he was a spiritually young Christian who couldn't handle heavy meat. See, you guys got to watch out for these guys, okay? Gene Kim, I like a lot of his teaching. But even with the best teachers, you always have to listen. Always, because they'll throw out craziness, nuttiness, air balls, and you have to be there to call them out like I'm doing. Don't ever put anybody above the truth of the Bible. I don't care how much you like them, okay? So Dr. Gene Kim, you are a hypocrite, and not only that, but I don't appreciate you trying to hit me below the belt with that little rant at the end of your comment back to me. See, but what you really did is you nailed yourself below the belt, see? You didn't think of that, did you? You didn't think that what you told me, trying to give me a little insult at the end like that by saying that I'm a spiritually young Christian who can't handle heavy meat. What you did is you just call yourself the same thing because you believed, like the majority of us Christians in 2016, that that was crazy that John MacArthur was teaching that you can take the mark of the beast and still be saved. But now you're teaching that. So now you're in John MacArthur's shoes. And you know what? No more. I'm not listening to you no more. So there it is.